chasing down oil leaks on this bike as usual, and I guess I replaced this seal a little while back, but I must have nicked it when I pulled the transmission out one day. And decided to go through this thing and fix some things on it as usual. This thing's always broke. Always. I can't get 15 miles at a time sometimes. But this is the seal that goes on the front sprocket shaft there. And I know they make a Harley tool just for about every kind of seal, bearing, whatever. Pull it, push it in, whatever. And I couldn't seem to locate a tool or anything really to get this one. And I don't even know what I found, but I got some. This is the finished product here. I've already changed it out. But it come from Lowe's, and I have no clue what this thing is. It literally is, I know some kind of compression fitting of some kind. It's hard to tell, but it fit perfect. And did the usual. You can see how I got them out. And it comes out cleaning up real good. But yeah. So when I decided to do this, I said fuck it, and spent some money on a Vance and Hines exhaust. Really, it's all the money I had, and I got a deal on it, or I wouldn't have bought it. Because the drag pipes are just not having it. And now we get to this. And this is kind of why I wanted to do this. So, a while back, I bought this easy pull thing off of eBay for $10, $15. The cheapest thing you fucking find. Didn't even want to use it because it looked cheap. So, yeah. One day I got bored. I said, let's give it a try, see how it longs while I'm doing the break-in process on this 1275 kit. Got 500 miles on my bike, man, literally. No lie, 500 miles. And within 10 miles, I decided to go rip on it. And that easy pull decided to grenade in that primary. Literally grenaded it. Like, here's a piece of it. Actually, the nut come loose of this thing. And that happened, which caused this. Thank God I overfilled this damn thing, because I was able to make it home, but I left a trail from wherever it happened, and I could literally follow it back. I remember the noise it made. It made a ping and stood there, but it quit doing it, so I kept riding. But I made another 5 miles. Took it home because it started not wanting to get out of gear. And that's what I come up with. So I figure, fucking, I got this needed to come off anyways. I'm going to chalk this one up to routine maintenance and stupidity. But I got me a Magnum cable here. I actually bought the actual automatic tensioner that Hayden makes for this. I'm going to put that in. I've not heard a bad thing about it, so I'm going to run that. And yeah, I think that's really, I'm just chasing down leaks. I remember when I was riding it, I swapped out my oil filter thing here. Someone I bought right there because I had a better line on it, I thought, and something happened with it, man. It started leaking as well, so I put the old one back on it and replaced the sensor underneath. You can't see it back here, but it's there. An oil pressure switch. And trying to get some of these leaks out of this thing to stop. Like, every stupid thing's got a part number. This was the issue. I'm putting the old one back on. Is what it is. Was this little freaking seal right here behind this housing? I've got a Harley parts catalog. That really does help, man. I suggest to everybody that owns a bike get them parts catalogs because they help with parts numbers, everything. I'm also replacing this with a diamond chain and putting a new front pulley on. I just ordered that, literally. And trying to update this thing, man. That's ever since I put this top end on it, it's everything else is flying off of it. Literally. But definitely, yes, and I don't know if anybody's actually tried to use these. I see them for sale all over the place, but I really don't recommend using this. And I don't. I Loctited it, tightened it on there. I mean, anything to keep that thing, but that nut came off still. And I could tell within a couple hundred miles riding that my shifting was, yeah, don't buy these pieces of shits. I mean, other than a couple $100 for a new primary cover, which starting to build a collection of them. What's up here? Starting to build a collection of broken parts off this thing. The reason why I haven't even tried to post a video is I had a rocker box grenade on it right here. And I had to replace the rocker box on my back cylinder during this whole time. And yeah, this is definitely not a good time. This bike don't want to get rode. It really doesn't. I mean, at all. And nothing personal against Harley Davidsons, but I don't know how people get miles out of these bikes. I don't know, it hurts my ass too much. I know it's a Sportster, but man, I don't know. Like I said, I'm lucky to get it 40, 50 miles at a time, and I got to go shake this bike down and make sure ain't nothing flew off of it. And I get why they make them hardtails, because you really don't want to ride them that far. Anyways, so a couple things I figured would be. One is, where's that piece at? Man, I don't even know what this thing is, man. But this is the $4 tool seal driver